you want to talk about hockey towns, the conversation ends with Warroad, Minnesota. 7 Olympians, 5 NHL players, and over 80 D1 players. You cannot compete with those numbers. How is this even possible?
They're a great team. They've been playing AA hockey, so boys are going to have to work hard and hopefully rise above.
That's exactly right, Chris. As you mentioned, this is a AA hockey team, meaning that they are playing some of the bigger associations throughout their schedule. Since we've got an extra moment or two, we'll take another quick look at the roster. These two teams met earlier this season. That particular game went in favor of the Wildcats. A whistle on the play. It's hard to say if we're getting... Yes, we are getting a cross-check. Hard to say at the moment who's it's being called against. Cottage Grove going to the box. That brings up a Wildcat power play. Our rear ends are right up against the outside wall of the rink. But as far as we can tell, we're getting a decent cell signal in here, so hopefully this stream works for us. Rasden back to stop, shot, and a goal. Short-handed goal coming by way of the Wolfpack. 38 seconds of power play time still on the clock. This game now tied. It'll be Henriksen, Turvold, Palin, Olsen, and Levine. Wolfpack picks this one over. Palin was applying pressure, now it's Olsen. Olsen trying to get it up towards Henriksen. That backs off the wall and will be regrouped by the Wolfpack. Levine crosses the red line, throws it down in. Penalty time expires. Full strength are the Wolfpack. Vobel, Eilertson, Turvold, Riley, and Razanen. Riley plays. Vobel gets a stick on it at mid-ice. There's a net off its mooring, stops the clock. 11:29 left in the first. There's reports that we're frozen. My eye. Olsen, he rings it around to Williams. Wildcats just trying to clear the zone at this point. And Williams finds it. Williams, toe drag toward the middle, gets worked off it. Williams was behind the play, throws a slash, and he is going to go to the box. Ben Williams. This time it looked like it was a slashing minor. One's the score. Wolfpack are on the power play. Riley, Palin, Levine, and Turvold. Centering pass goes right across the slot. It's number 26 for Cottage Grove. That's Braden Bratz. Turvold with a nice stick. He's able to clear that one down, does not get down for icing. 9:18 left in the first period, minute 20 left in the Wildcat penalty kill. Centering pass once again blocked. Ernie Drury with a nice save. No rebound coming off of number 71. Vobel, man, and shot coming from the near point, ends up on the stick of Henriksen. Henriksen backhand pass, stopped at the line, put back towards Drury's net. It's Rasnin trying to put a body play on it. Comes up with the puck. He's moving it up to Henriksen on the half wall. Henriksen able to clear the zone, and it's Vobel trying to pick up the loose change, come through mid-ice. Henriksen with a nice stick handle as he crosses the blue line into the Wolfpack zone. Tries to go for the between the legs pull through. Gets stopped high in the slot, but here he comes on the back check. Put high up into the zone, high up into the air, excuse me. That was Ethan Mann. Now Rasnin gets walked, but it's a shoulder save from Drury. Nice stop from Ernie Drury coming up big. This time on the penalty kill. Now it's Ethan Mann coming in all alone. That's Eilertson. Over to Olsen. Williams is out of the box. Sebastian Schumann steps onto the ice. Wildcats have successfully killed off the penalty. 7:50 left in the first period. Eilertson now back to Schumann. Schumann back to Levine. Levine's shot from the outside. Tried to get a tip on it. Was Kreiser. But it gets all the way through. No rebound. Stoppage play. 7:41 here in the first period. All right, folks, I tell you what. We understand that the Wi-Fi up here and the cell signal not the greatest. Doing our best for you. So what I did is I hit the record button on this thing. So worst case scenario, if this thing really wets the bed on us, we'll upload this later. So everybody down in Florida can have a peek on how we're doing up here near the Canadian border. Wolfpack entering the zone, shakes the shot, there's a pad save from Drury. Schumann battling behind the net. There's a centering pass, goes up to Williams. Williams is going to skate it forward. Williams out to the outside. Williams takes the shot, goes wide. They go down in the heat behind the net. They got to get up. Puck came right back to him. Williams is skating back to the bench without his stick. Hard to say what happened behind the play. We'll keep an eye on Ben. Hopefully he's all right. Shot, save, Drury. Stops the clock. 6:55 left in the first. Riley up to Henriksen. Henriksen, nice play off the wall, finding Palin. Palin skates it onto his backhand side. Tried to pull it back into the middle by the top of the circle. Turvold gets a body interrupting the play, gets it back after it bounced off Rasnin's stick. Turvold chases it around. That's Henriksen meeting on the far wall, brought to the middle. And Wolfpack skated out in neutral ice. That one's offside, stops the clock here with 6:20 left in the first period. Kreiser, Eilertson, Vobel, Mann, and Olsen. Kreiser tried to feed Vobel. Got a backhand shot on, that was sticked away. Wolfpack center it over to Caden Zasada, strong skater, shot from the outside, save Ernie Drury. Kreiser feeds the Wolfpack point. Slap shot coming, deflected by Ethan Mann. Olsen collects, finds room behind the net, rings it around to Ethan Mann. Mann and Eilertson battle on the near hash mark. Try to be scooped back in. It's Eilertson trying to kick it out to mid-ice. Now finally, it's Ethan Mann sending it over to Andrew Vobel. Vobel puts it towards the net. Wildcats starting to work on a partial change. Sebastian Schumann almost picks one off. And here comes the Wolfpack, 2-on-2 in the line. Schumann on the back check. Nice shot, nice save. Ernie Drury. Ernie Drury looking good so far in this one. 5:17 to go in the first. Schumann, McKenzie, Williams, Riley, and Levine. Williams pulls up across the slide, able to chip it out into neutral ice. McKenzie almost picks it off as that one goes sailing across neutral ice. McKenzie not able to get the full handle of it as they comes through the regroup. This one gets pushed over to Riley. Riley off the wall is going to find McKenzie. McKenzie, quick pass up to Schumann. Schumann takes a shot. That's knifed away by the Wolfpack goaltender. And here come the Wolfpack, skating back across their own blue line. Pulled to the outside. Levine gets a stick on a Turbold on the back check. Fans in the opposite corner want to call. They're not going to get it. Eilertson with a pull along the dot. Riley, he gets a stick on it and comes behind Drury's net. Riley pulls back. Finds McKenzie on the wall. McKenzie goes across looking for Williams. Finds Turvold. Now Williams. Shot! Save! Wolfpack. 4:10 left in the first. That's right. Henriksen, Turvold, Palin, Mann, and Razanen. Turvold with the break, coming in 1-on-2. That one sticked away. Henriksen comes back in, supporting the forecheck. Cottage Grove sends it across the ice. Razanen, he does battle in the far corner. Wolfpack coming across the high in the slot. That was Jake Palin with a nice stick, clearing the zone. Wolfpack will have to regroup. That was Henriksen getting a boot on the centering pass. Man looked like he may have been trying to get up to Kreiser. He's going to spin away with it anyway. Man takes a shot behind the slot. Save. Goalie doesn't know where it is. Somewhere underneath his pads. Stops the clock with 3:21 left in the first period. Kreiser, Eilertson, Vobel, Levine, and Olsen. Here comes Wolfpack 2-on-1. Centering pass, breakaway. Pad save, Drury! Ernie Drury getting that pad across the crease and making the stop. Highlight style save for number 71. Kreiser, Eilertson, Vobel, Levine, and Olsen. Here's Vobel. Vobel feeding Eilertson. That one's behind him. Eilertson picking up in the near corner. Pushed up to Kreiser. Kreiser with the wraparound takes a shot. Sticked away behind the net. Kreiser absorbs a bit of a hit as play progresses along the far wall. Good breakout pass for the Wolfpack. They enter the zone 2-on-2. Levine able to disrupt play as the puck ends up in the near corner, the Wolfpack are working on a change. Olsen, nice job preventing a centering pass. Play progresses into the far corner. Vobel's breakout pass was behind Eilertson. Now Levine chipping it back up to Vobel. Vobel's one-on-one. Back checker is back and able to disrupt the play. Still a loose puck. Vobel gets a second effort. Save for the Wolfpack goaltender. Schumann, Williams, McKenzie, Riley, and Razanen. Obviously, it was no trouble for Williams when he saw him go down just a bit ago. Pop right back up. That one back to McKenzie. McKenzie, he's got room in the corner. Feeding out to Williams. Williams can't get a handle of it. That one goes back out towards the blue line. Chipped back in. Loose puck high in the slot. Put out to the blue line. Now it's Riley finding it. There, that one gets rung all the way around. Ends up clearing all the way out into mid-ice. McKenzie out on the forecheck. That one gets thrown back in the reverse direction. Schumann with the step. Puts it into the Wolfpack zone. And brought back out. Here comes Caden Zasada. Nice little step from Razanen. McKenzie, stutter step off the wall, feeds it up to Schumann. Schumann throws it back into Wolfpack territory. This one rung around the near wall. Riley pushes it down toward Williams. Gets behind him and goes shot all the way down the ice. Should be an icing call. Yes, it is. 1:09 left in the first period. Friday night in Warroad. Minute left, minute 9. It's Tervold Henriksen. There's a shot for man. That one goes well wide. Palin, he pursues along the wall. It's Tervold stopping it. Wolfpack in across the line. Able to get around Olsen, but it's a nice pad save once again for Ernie Drury. There's the centering pass. That one went wide. Wolfpack trying to work along the perimeter. It's been a lot of up and down hockey here in this first period. Wolfpack have certainly been making their way in the Wildcat zone here in the second half of the period, though. Olsen, now Palin. Palin able to clear the zone. Henriksen's in on the forecheck. Brought in across the line, 3-on-3. Shot from the outside, saved, no rebound. Stops the clock with just 13.7 seconds left in the first. In between periods here, I'll flash up the schedule that you're going to be seeing for the rest of the weekend here. Got a double header tomorrow. 2 games, a game at noon, and I believe the next one's at 6, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, we'll flash it up on the screen here in just a moment. But there's a turnaround shot with 4.4 seconds left in the first period. Caden Zasada going short side, rifling one up under the bar. Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove is going to take a 2-1 lead here, likely into the second period. Williams, after the last second effort, buzzer goes, stops the clock. So we'll take a break here, folks, and like I said, here comes that schedule here for you. 6:30 against Detroit Lakes. Detroit Lakes was playing Hermantown just before our game. Detroit Lakes brought a strong team up here to Warroad. Set to get ready for the second period. It's Mackenzie, Schumann, and Williams with Riley and Levine. Levine in his own corner. Plays that around the wall. It's Riley up to Williams. Williams able to stop it. He's on a short break. Williams, shot to the backhand, shoots, he scores! Williams had faked the shot, brought it back to the backhand. Ben Williams getting on the board. Ties this game with 16:34, just how the Wildcats were hoping to bounce back after the late first period goal was scored against them. Mackenzie, backhand pass up to Williams. Here he comes once more. Shot from Williams, glove save. Schumann, Mackenzie, Williams, Levine, and Riley. Riley with a shot right off the draw, flutters through, glove down, stops the clock here with just 16:21 left in the 16:21. It's like beer league times up there on that clock. Schumann tried to bring it back towards Williams. That one's thrown high off the glass. Levine's on a race. Here comes a break for the Wolfpack. Shot! Blocker save, Ernie Drury. That one thrown outside. There is Williams. Thought he cleared the zone. It's a break for the Wolfpack. 3-on-2 down low. Shot! Another glove save from Ernie Drury. Mackenzie playing it back to Levine. Levine off the wall to Riley. Mackenzie tried to, that was Williams tipping it out into neutral ice. It was blown off sides. It's too bad. Wildcats had a breakaway going in the other direction, but no, you got to stop those for some reason. I know I'm not supposed to insert my opinion into things like these, but that's the offsides rule, folks. I just don't get it. Never will. Henriksen, Turvold, Palin, Mann, and Razanen. Turvold, he gets his pickpocket. There's Mann. Mann tried to feed it up to Henriksen. Henriksen gathers it. Feeding it over towards Turvold. Now it's Razanen. Henriksen feeding it back towards Turvold in the slot. Henriksen back to Turvold. Turvold's shot gets the side of the net. Turvold, water bug act behind the net, gives it back to Henriksen. Henriksen looking for Palin. That one doesn't get through. And here come the Wolfpack. Coming back in the opposite direction. Sticks converge. Ethan Mann coming away with it. Mann throwing it across the ice, finds Palin. Palin pulls up, he's going to enter the line. Shot from the outside, sticked away as the Wildcats start working on their change. Levine battling along the wall, able to hold the zone momentarily. It's Turvold coming back on the back check. Razanen races to the far side, or to the near side puck, wins the race, gets up to Eilertson and now Vobel. Vobel stopped at the line, turnover at the blue line, got to be careful of those. Shot goes high. Eilertson playing it back to Kreiser. That one stopped at the line as the Wolfpack brings it back towards Drury once more. There's a wide angle shot. It had been deflected. Now there's a rebound and it goes. It looked like that first one was in, but it did not. Ends up in the far corner. Play resumes coming through mid-ice. Vobel trying to play it up to Eilertson. It's going to go into the far corner. Levine off to Eilertson. Eilertson trying to play it up to Kreiser. He was all alone in front of the net. And here come the Wolfpack 2-on-2 at the line. Levine gets the stick in. No call on the hook. Wolfpack playing behind the net. This one going out to the point. Williams out to block. Kreiser pursues in the near corner and comes up with it. Kreiser up to Williams. Williams trying to pull it off the wall and does. Williams, Vobel, 2-on-1. Williams pulling toward the middle, got a poke check. And here come the Wolfpack in the other direction. Riley, fresh off the bench, puts a stick on it. Shot gets through, ends up with Williams. Williams giving it up to McKenzie, and it is onside. McKenzie takes the shot, gets put off the puck. No call on the play. Wolfpack throw it in. This game's starting to ratchet up in intensity here. A tie game, 12:48 still left in the second period. A lot of hockey left here on Friday night in Warroad. McKenzie with speed onto the outside. McKenzie playing up through the middle to the outside, and he gets his pocket picked. Here comes the Wolfpack in the other direction. Rasnan pursuing in the near corner. Puts across the slot. It's Williams finding it. Williams, cross mid-ice. Williams runs into traffic as he enters the line, and it's turned over, and here comes the Wolfpack in on a breakaway. Wolfpack to the backhand, glove save, Drury! Great play from Drury once more. Fantastic night. Number 71's having between the pipes. Cottage Grove backhand shot, shoulder save from Drury. Here's a shot right through the slot. That one goes wide. That was man pursuing. Henriksen clears it out to McKenzie. He's been out there for a while. He's going to find some energy for one last shift. McKenzie pulling back towards the middle of the slot. He goes down, and it's the Wildcats coming back in the Wolfpack coming the other direction. Shot in the slot. He fans on it. Turbold able to disrupt. It's Palin playing it off the glass as the Wildcats come in back through center ice. Levine up to Henriksen. Here's a 2-on-0. That one goes wide. Turvold and Palin. That one gets through and is in the net. There's a loose puck in the slot. It got pulled around and got behind Drury. This score is 3-2. A lot of hockey left to play here in Warroad. That is Kreiser, Vobel, Eilertson, Rasnan, and Riley. Rasnan pulls back a couple times, gets it up to Vobel. Vobel tried to feed Kreiser. Now it's Eilertson. Eilertson back to Riley. Eilertson turns that around the blue and leaves it for Vobel. Vobel almost has a short break. Vobel right back to Eilertson now, not able to connect. Nice stick from Rasnan disrupting a breakaway. Kreiser tried to feed Eilertson going all the way through the neutral zone, and here come the Wolfpack. Riley and Kreiser push to the outside. Shot save, Ernie Drury. Riley going right across the slot, ends up high in the zone. Shot from the outside, goes wide. Both teams content to throw the pucks towards the net and see what happens. You know, with this much time on the clock, it's not a bad strategy. Here's Eilertson. Eilertson all alone. He's going to take a shot. That gets deflected away. McKenzie picks it up coming off the bench, not able to wrangle it in as he comes in through the zone. This one put out to Olsen. Olsen back to McKenzie. McKenzie and Schumann battling along the blue line. Now it's Olsen. Williams breakout pass looking for Schumann. Gets up going over to McKenzie. McKenzie chips it off the line. It's going to go down. See if they call an ice. And they do. It's 9:10 left in the second period. 3-2 Wolfpack. Take a peek at your coaching staff. They're going to have their hands full this weekend. A lot of good hockey teams up here. Schumann on the draw. That one pulled toward the near hash mark. Ends up reversing around Drury's net. Schumann with a nice stop behind the line. Tried to play it up to Williams. This one gets pulled out from the corner. Nice stick from Olsen. Now it is Mann getting it over to Williams. Williams up to Schumann. Schumann trying to get a stick on it as he comes through the center dot. Now it's Williams trying to pull the toe drag. Wildcats go for a change as the Wolfpack start to break things out. Levine. Over to Riley. Riley tried to find Turbold. Now it's the Wolfpack coming in 2-on-1. Williams picks up the loose puck, sends it out through neutral ice and goes for his change as Riley pursues on the forecheck. Palin stops it at the line. Wolfpack able to scoop it back out all the same. Palin's going to find a lane. He's on his backhand side. Riley, he goes back to his defensive post. Riley and Turvold are skating back. Speedy Cottage Grove player onto his forehand. There's Riley with a nice block, keeping that one from being centered right into the slot. Here's a shot coming from the high zone. That one hit the crossbar and deflected high up above the netting. Stops the clock with 7:46 left in the second period. Turvold, Mann, Palin, Henriksen, and Razanen. Mann comes up with it off the draw. He scoops it up to Henriksen. Henriksen onto his forehand. Shot from the outside. Rebound goes behind the net. Henriksen centering pass over to Turvold. Ends up in his skates as Cottage Grove comes back 2-on-2. Cottage Grove enters in. Shot is disrupted there from Ethan Mann. Nice little lift, little stick lift right at the last second, right when it counted. Doesn't allow that shot to get off. Essentially at the midway point of this game, Cottage Grove up 3-2 over the Eagan Wildcats. Play behind Drury's net. Loose puck comes up Ethan Mann. He's on his knees, trying to pass it up towards Eilertson. That one gets centered toward the middle. There's Razanen getting a stick on it. Oh, there's a shoulder save from Drury. Quick shot from the slot. Nice quick save from Drury. Vobel feeding it over to Eilertson. Loose puck right high in the zone. Pushed back out, and here comes Asada coming across the blue line. Cottage Grove looking to set up. That's Ethan Mann getting it out to Eilertson. Eilertson fighting to try to get out of the zone. Puck down by Eilertson's skates. Here comes Cottage Grove. Shot from a wide angle. Blocker save from Drury. Drury now looking up for Eilertson. That's a little ahead of him. Vogel with a nice stop at the line as the Wildcats begin to change the forwards. 6:19 left in the second period. Williams shot, didn't get all of it. That one gets knifed away into the near corner. Williams feeding the point out to Levine. Levine's shot, that's blocked high in the zone. Saucer pass coming in the other direction. Zasada throws it on net. No trouble for Drury. 5:53 left in the second period. 3-2, the Wolfpack. Away with a loose puck. Feeds it up to Williams. Williams is going to drive to the outside. Still has the puck. McKenzie into support. McKenzie has it behind the net. McKenzie feeding up to Schumann. Schumann's shot on net. Loose puck. Williams got his stick in there. Pushed the goalie away, but the whistle had come. Offensive zone faceoff coming with 5:22 left in the second. It'll be Schumann, McKenzie, Williams, Levine, and Olsen still going to work. Wolfpack coming back in the other direction. That one's whistled down. Offsides. Both teams will change. Center ice face-off. Henriksen, Turvold, Palin, Levine, and Olsen. Turvold, back to Levine. Now Olsen, up to Henriksen. Henriksen, nice breakout pass to Palin. Palin chips it in. They go in on the forecheck. Henriksen, first one there. All three Wildcats below the red line. Turvold, shot from the outside. Loose puck goes across the blue paint. No goal. Rasnan stops at the blue line. This one comes out, but it's Levine, last one back, able to hold the zone. Chips it back in. Wildcats will work on a change once more. 4:28 left in the second period. Rasnan trying to throw it toward the net, finding Turvold. Henriksen at the dot. He was on his backhand. He's going to pick it up on his forehand now. His shot doesn't get through as Turvold meets it behind the net. Turvold trying to find something open in front of the net. Ends up with a puck once more in the far corner. Vogel and Eilertson go into support. Wolfpack come back. Here comes Zasada. Zasada gains the line. Toe drag around Riley. Shot and the goal. Obviously, the key to stopping this Wolfpack team is stopping number 6. That's at least his third. He might have all 4. Eilertson, Kreiser, Vobel, Riley, and Rasnan. Wolfpack go work on the regroup. Eilertson, he comes away with it. He's got a 2-on-1 with Kreiser, but it gets skipped ahead of him. Riley over to Rasnan. Rasnan loses the puck at the blue line. Short break for the Wolfpack. Save Drury. Nice stop from Drury. That one thrown wide. It's the Wildcats starting to do a little bit of chasing here late in the third period or second period. Another shot, another save. Juicy rebound goes up on Riley's stick. He sends it up to find Eilertson in mid-ice. Wolfpack sends this one down. Drury's going to meet it behind the net. Leaves it for Riley. Riley finding Eilertson. Eilertson moves it up to Kreiser as they come out through center ice. Kreiser 2-on-1 with Vobel. Moves it to Vobel. Vobel short break. Shoots. Save Wolfpack. Nice passing play coming from the Eilertson, Vobel, and Kreiser line, but not able to finish that one off. Wolfpack hold on to a 4-2 lead late in the second period. McKenzie, Schumann, Williams, Olsen, and Mann. And here come the Wolfpack. Zasada on the far side. Zasada goes around man. Centering pass, ends up in the slot, and McKenzie peels it back with it. McKenzie scoops it up to man, man back to McKenzie. Just trying to get it out. Williams gets a poke at it, and finally does skate it out through the blue line. Wolfpack send this one down. It's going to be Olsen right back to McKenzie. McKenzie finds Williams. Williams sends it into the far corner. Turvold in on the forecheck. 1:40 left in the second period. Mann meets him at the blue line, comes up with the puck. Mann, nice little pass over to Turvold. Turvold in on his forehand side. Turvold takes a shot, didn't get all of it. No rebound. Henriksen was there. 1:24 left in the second period. So, folks, when this buzzer goes off here in about 84 seconds, we're going to have a Zamboni meet us out here at center ice. It's going to resurface for us. So we're going to take a little intermission. Not wanting to interrupt the stream, I think I'm just going to let this thing roll. So, here comes a late breakaway for the Wolfpack. Backhand and a nice save from Drury. Drury with a wonderful stop, getting his pad all the way over, blocking the backhand move on the breakaway late in the second period. Wildcats would love to get one more, pull it within one as they head into the dressing room. 50 seconds left as Turvold and Riley battle along the far wall. Shot coming from the outside. No, it's thrown back into the corner. Centering effort ends up going through Henriksen's stick. Now Levine. Levine up to Palin. Palin back to Levine. Henriksen goes for a change. 23 seconds left. Wolfpack not able to hold on to that one. It's going to be that's Razinen feeding up the middle. He's going to find Vobel. Vobel one-on-one. Vobel to the middle. Vobel on his backhand to his pull the forehand, shoots, he scores! Andrew Vobel! Just what the doctor ordered. With 8 seconds left on the play clock, Andrew Vobel pulls the Wildcats within one. Oh, Isaksson's going to get one more shot on Neb. That'll do it for the second period. Vobel almost put a cherry on top.
Almost made you eat your words.
Andrew Vobel getting on the board. Williams with one, Palin with one, Vobel with one. 4-3 as we head into the third period. There's a kerfuffle in the far corner. Seem to be parents. Some friendly D8 parenting going on is what's happening over in that far corner. Well, hey, folks, these are long 17-minute games. I mean, if you add them all up, and we came up here to play 4, maybe 5 games. We're going to play 5, maybe 6 games. So we'll see you here in about 10 minutes, folks. Go pop some popcorn. We'll see you in a bit. Here we go, everybody. Third period hockey from Warroad, Minnesota. It's the Wolfpack starting this period with a 1-goal lead, 4-3. Rasanen, Mann, McKenzie, Schumann, and Williams. McKenzie with a shot just goes wide. This one out into neutral ice. Mann got a piece of it, no icing. That one scoots in front of the ice. Oh, McKenzie overskates it, shot from a wide angle. McKenzie scoops it to the side. That's Sebastian Schumann stopping it. This one gets thrown back in the zone behind, somewhere underneath Schumann. That one thrown towards the net. It was gloved down by Drury. Now Mann. Mann to his backhand side, gets his pocket picked. McKenzie able to hold on to the zone. McKenzie tried to bring it back to his forehand. Wildcats are working on a change. It's Williams. Leaving it back for Levine. Levine up to Palin. Palin deflects it off. Hit it some slick ice as Turvold finds it on the forecheck. 15:50 left in this third period. Shot coming from the outside is a fake, and it puts back on net. Drury with a nice stop. That one's blocked by Turvold. Deflects all the way back down into Wolfpack territory. Henriksen cross to Palin. Palin and Turvold. Now back to Henriksen. Turvold able to hold the line. Henriksen coming up with on the hash mark. Goes behind the line, worked around to Levine. Levine back down to Henriksen. Henriksen with a nice toe drag out of the corner. It was Henriksen still working on that play out of the corner. This one's sent across the zone. It's Wolfpack coming in 2-on-2. Palin supports off the back check. But the Wolfpack coming down, break down behind the goal. Wolfpack go behind Ernie Drury. No one in on him. Lots of room for the Wolfpack as this one's rung back around. Olsen now chasing him. Levine. That was a centering effort. Ends up on the stick of Kreiser. Kreiser. His pass was looking for Eilertson. That gets picked off. Shot! Save Drury. Breakout pass now to Eilertson. Eilertson's going to be all alone as he skates in across. Now into his back end, through his forehand. Toe drag goes down. Vobel absorbs a bit of a hit as Kreiser goes into support. Riley and Rasanen are back there on defense. There's a back check from Riley. Goes across the crease. And Drury gets a glove on. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Drury got a glove on top of it. He did not. That one gets put in the net. Now it's a 5-3 Wolfpack lead. Are you controlling Zoom? Okay. McKenzie, Schumann, Williams, Olsen, and Mann. Wolfpack working up the center. It's Schumann. Now Williams. Williams onto his forehand. He's got a break to the outside. Pulls to the middle. Onto his backhand. Shot. Gets through. It's in the net. Ben Williams answers right away.
Ready to get it back? Do it again. Do it again. Woo.
Ben Williams picking up his second of the game, second of the tournament. Makes this game 5-4. McKenzie picks up a loose puck. He's going to skate in across the ice, but he loses the handle. McKenzie not able to pull that one in off the wall. It was Williams looking to go off the wall to Schumann. There's Mann to the middle. Shot in the goal! Ethan Mann with a quick answer. And the Wildcat parents are in it now. Ethan Mann. First of the tournament for Ethan, makes it 5-5 in the third period. 12:46 still left to play. A lot of hockey. Now it's Palin. Palin over to Henriksen. Henriksen's shot and a save. Henriksen almost made 3 quick ones. Very close for that one. Riley, Levine, Palin, Henriksen, and Turbold. Henriksen leaving for Riley. Riley takes a shot, gets all the way through, rebound. Got a glove on that one. Now there's a scuffle. Oh, it's the Lady Byng candidate, Nate Turvold, getting into a tussle. Just whistles, no penalties. 12.5 left in the third. Turvold able to hold on to it high in the zone. Takes a shot. Gets it. Looks like Henriksen might have got a tip on it. Wolfpack goaltender able to hold on. 5-5 as the Wildcats make an offensive change. Vobel, Kreiser, Eilertson taking the ice. Eilertson chasing on the back check off the faceoff. Now it's Levine on the far side. Levine off the wall to Vobel. Vobel able to skate it out. Puck is traded hands a couple times at the blue line. Now it's Kreiser, absorbs a hit on the near wall. Vobel fighting for it. Riley fighting for it. Caden Zasada gets a rifle shot coming from the outside. He's chirping with Vobel behind the play. We'll keep an eye on that. Eilertson almost picks up a loose puck. Kreiser there to support on the forecheck. Shot coming, blocked by Riley. Wonderful stick from Liam Riley. Zasada high in the zone, pulls it to his forehand, takes a shot, goes high and wide. Williams almost got enough of it to bring it out with him out into neutral ice, but this one gets thrown back. The Wildcats will start the change. Williams going across to Schumann. Now it's Levine off the glass. McKenzie's going to pick it off. Goes back to Levine and thrown out. That one's blown offside. 10:55 left in the third period. Williams, Schumann, McKenzie, Razanen, and Mann. Razanen try to get it up to McKenzie. Wolfpack hold the line. This one's sent through ice. No icing. Williams is going to win the waste of the puck. Williams with a nice play in the near corner. Williams curling back along the wall. Tried the toe drag. Pulls it to the middle. Loses it as he tries to get back on the second, third ever. There's Ethan Mann. He's brought down. McKenzie holds the line and comes in on a short break. And a very, very late whistle. I don't know if they were trying to call it, if they thought it was maybe offside, and that's what blew it down. Hard to say, but it's going to be a Wildcat power play. Ethan Mann drawing the penalty. Wildcats looking. looking for an explanation. They say, well, it was offside.
Doesn't matter. Is the whistles? Is that true?
Palin working in on Turvold. Palin going back door looking for Henriksen. Now it's Mann. He tried to scoop it back up to Palin. Now it's Zasada coming on his backhand side. Zasada pulling toward the middle, but it's stopped by Ethan Mann as the Wildcats. That one gets thrown out and in. Stops the clock. Minute 36 left in the power play. 10 minutes exactly left in the game. Palin, Henriksen, Turvold, Olsen, and Levine. Palin crosses the line. Palin toe drag to the middle. Loses the puck as Henriksen chases back after it now. Olsen, that's Turvold now with room as he enters the zone. Turvold takes a shot. Knifed away as it ends up in the far corner. Turvold and Palin going to work on the power play. Turvold looking for Henriksen. Goes through his stick as Levine picks it up off the wall, able to hold the zone. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the power play. 9:25 left in the game. 5-5 from Warroad, Minnesota. Palin with a backhand shot goes wide. Wolfpack able to scoop that one out. Levine's going to hold on to it. Levine goes D to D looking for Olsen. Wildcats make a full change up front. It's going to be Eilertson, Vobel, and Kreiser. Eilertson with a nice back check. Rasnin pulls in the loose puck. He's going to skate it up through mid-ice. Fans on his pass over to Eilertson, ends up with Vobel, now Kreiser. Kreiser takes a shot, that goes high. Wolfpack able to clear the zone with 18 seconds left in the power play. Rasnin tried to dump it all the way down, ends up back right on his stick. He sends it all the way down once more. 10 seconds left in the power play as Eilertson's first man in. Power play time is over as the Wildcats again start working on a change. It's Williams and Schumann out with, there's another, it looks like it's going to be a rough or a check. It's hard to say. We'll take a look at the box, see if we can get an indication from the referee. Tripping is the call. 8:06 left in the third period. Referees are going to confer about what we don't know. We're getting a new look here on the power play. It is Turvold centering McKenzie and Williams. Mann and Olsen on the point. Turvold wins it over to McKenzie. McKenzie scoops it into the corner. Turvold holds it up along the wall. McKenzie comes up with it. McKenzie finds Williams in the slot, shot and a save. Williams didn't get all of it. We know what it looks like when he does, and it doesn't look like that. We'll try it again on the other side now. McKenzie in the middle, Williams along the wall, Mann and Olsen on the points, Turvold on the draw. Turvold over to Williams. Turvold comes up with it. Turvold throws it towards the net. It's going to go in the far corner. Olsen able to crash down. McKenzie trying to work to the puck. McKenzie to Williams. There's a save and a quick whistle. Couple quick plays. The Wolfpack are going to reset. They don't like the look of this, so they send big number 6 out. No surprise there. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of number 6, despite the size of this Wolfpack bench. And McKenzie was trying to go across the slot, but there's no one there. Williams, now McKenzie. McKenzie back to Turvold. Turvold leaving it for McKenzie. McKenzie back to Turvold. Turvold centering effort to Williams. That's off the skate. It's in the net! Williams, Turvold, and McKenzie going to work. I believe it was Ben Williams that had poked it in, but there's maybe hold the phone. Eilertson's getting an explanation. Looking like they're saying perhaps a kick-in. Obviously, tough for us to see, so it is not a goal. The goal remains 5-5. Minute 18 left on the power play now. Schumann, Henriksen, Palin, Levine, and Riley. Schumann back on the ice after taking a bit of a tough tumble on that last penalty call. Riley tried to get it to Henriksen. Now we're not able to get into the zone. Henriksen's going to come on with it. Henriksen's got a pesky back checker, but he finds it on his forehand. Palin now. Palin's shot goes wide. Levine beat at the line. It's Henriksen back with Riley. Toe drag from number 6, Caden Zasada. He gets put into the corner. No call on Henriksen. Riley pulls up, sends it across the slot to Schumann. Schumann finds Henriksen. Henriksen working to the outside. 35 seconds left in the power play as Henriksen curls around. Tried to go to the slot looking for Schumann. Puck left in the far corner, scooped off the wall. Levine collapses down. And that is Turvold getting in the way of Zasada. But that was blown in offside. 6:25 left in the game. 5-5, 19 seconds of power play time remain. Kreiser, Eilertson, Vobel, Riley, Razanen, and Mann. That's Vobel sending it down where Eilertson's going to find it behind the Wolfpack goaltender. Eilertson with another good battle behind the net. Kreiser with it now. Kreiser to Vobel. Vobel's shot. Rebound for Vobel for Eilertson. And Eilertson takes the brunt of a couple big chops in front of the crease, paying the price for going into the good areas. Referees have been calling this one fairly consistently, I feel. Not letting the little stuff get in the way of a good hockey game, that's for sure. Wolfpack are back to full strength. 6 minutes left in the game. This one flipped high into the zone, or into the mid-ice area. There's Ethan Mann gloving it down. Razanen sends it up, looking for Vobel. Vobel comes up with it. Vobel, toe drag on the line, able to stay on side. It's Vobel working to his backhand. Vobel puts it out to Mann. Mann's shot tipped once by Eilertson, tipped wide. Kreiser tried to feed Eilertson. This one's up in the near corner. Mann meets it at the point, chips it off the wall down to Vobel. Vobel tried to go across, finds Razanen. Razanen puts it towards the net. Save, rebound, right up through the slot. Mann stops at the line, chips it back in, but it's the Wolfpack coming back with numbers. 4-on-2 as they cross the blue line. Razanen with a nice stop. Razanen plays the body beautifully. This one's sent up. It's McKenzie going to be the one chasing it in as the Wildcats are changing their forward unit. It's McKenzie, Schumann, and Williams reunited. There's Ethan Mann skating up onto his backhand side, moves it to the middle, finds Schumann. Schumann for Williams. Williams shot, save. Williams crashes the net, trying to look for that rebound, does not find it. Goalie doesn't like it, but that's the way it works. 4:53 left in the third period of the first game. Williams, Schumann, Levine. Now it's Schumann. Now Levine. This one out. McKenzie's going to go for interference on that one. Coach Alderson said, don't let 6 out of your sights, and he didn't let him out of his sights, that's for sure. So McKenzie will go to the box for interference. It's the Wildcats going to be on the penalty kill here now with 4:44 left in the game. Williams winning it over towards Levine. Levine try to get up to Williams. Now it's the Wolfpack centering effort. And it's in. Wildcats are going to need to answer now. Just an 8-second penalty kill. Score's now 6-5. Turvold, Palin, Henriksen, Riley, Razanen. Turvold gets sent down. There's going to be a penalty. It's the one's chipped in, and whistle is blown. It's going to be a checking penalty going against the Wolfpack, so we will go right back onto the power play. Palin, Henriksen, Turvold, Razanen, and Riley. Turvold winning it to Palin. Palin shot from the outside, pad save. Palin and Turvold working on the power play. Turvold sending it down to Palin. Palin can't wrangle that one in. This one ends up back along the wall for Turvold. Turvold wide angle shot, deflected aside. Palin tried to go for the short angle stuff. Henriksen coming up with it high in the zone on his forehand. Henriksen takes a shot, he shoots, he scores! Max Henriksen with the power play goal. Now this one is even. We've got a certified shootout here in Warroad, Minnesota on a Friday night. Henriksen, Turvold, Palin, Razanen, and Riley. This one deflected off. Vogel picking it up. Eilertson almost picked it up coming off the bench. Now Zasada, high in the zone, try to pull back. Vogel on him. That one sent back behind the Wildcat goal line. Back out to Vogel. Vogel chips off the wall. He's got a one-on-one. Vogel sends it across. He's going to find Riley. Riley across the line. Riley still chasing now. Here comes Zasada. Wolfpack enter the line, 2-on-2. Centering effort, get tipped high and wide. Vogel sends it around. Riley's going to pick it up on the far corner. This one pushed across the zone. Vogel's going to pick it up. He's going to try to find Eilertson springing high across the zone. Now it's Zasada with a partial break. Wolfpack to the outside. Shot, glove save, hits the post. And it got all the way through. Hits the post and then cleared away by Andrew Vogel. But the turnaround effort put in by Caden Zasada. Zasada's fourth or fifth. We've lost. We think it's fifth.
He's got loose foot.
Zasada's fifth at least. And we've got a 7-6 game. 2:41 left in this one. William, Lindsay, Schumann, Olsen, and Mann. Play off the draw, Schumann on the back check. Mann working it up to Williams. That one gets pushed back, left for Mann. Mann, water bug through the middle. Mann takes a shot, goes wide. Olsen throwing it back in. Mann in on the forecheck. Mann to his backhand. Not able to bring it in. McKenzie going to work on the far side. That one goes out to Olsen. Olsen finds McKenzie high in the slot. McKenzie back to Williams. Williams shot, save, deflected high up into the netting. Stops the clock with 2:03 left in the game. Coach Eilertson calling for a timeout. Left. 5-on-5. Wolfpack 7. Wildcats 6. McKenzie, Schumann, Williams, Levine, and Razanen. Something not quite right. Wolfpack make a last-minute change. 2 minutes left. Wildcats need at least one. Schumann on the draw, one back towards McKenzie. That one gets behind him, but once again, Razanen tried to scoot it up towards the slot, pulls it off the wall and able to push it in, where Schumann finds it on the forecheck. This one pulled in toward the center of the ice. That one's put up, going too much for the Wolfpack, so it's going to be an icing. 1:43 left in the third period. Word on the street here is that if the Wildcats are able to tie this one up, that will go into a few minutes of overtime play. Wildcats are going to need one now to make that happen. Minute and a half left as Razanen picks it up on the near wall. Razanen tried to put it up towards Williams, but here come the Wolfpack down low. Shot and a goal. Zasada with his 6th or 7th. Now we're losing count. We lost count a while ago. So it's the Wolfpack opening up a 2-goal lead late in the game. Still enough time, you never know. You put in one here quick here with about 80 seconds left. One quick one, and then you get one at the buzzer, send this to overtime. You never know. But they're going to have to do it in the other end. That's Vobel picking up behind Drury's net. Centering effort, going back across the slot. Wildcats taking some chances now. The middle of the ice, not quite as clogged as it once was earlier in the game. That one's sent out to mid-ice. It's Palin and Turvold pursuing. 50 seconds left now as Wolfpack enters the Wildcat zone. Wolfpack scoop it around. Now it is a shot high in the slot, and that one goes in. That one perhaps putting this one out of reach. Wildcats now down by 3 with 36.8 seconds left. 9-6. Kreiser, Mann, McKenzie, Eilertson, and Levine. Cottage Grove player just kind of laying on it at the dot. 30 seconds left. Zasada skates it behind his own net. Sets up shop. And he's going to send it all the way down on net. Drury's going to find it. Drury's going to send it high across the zone. He's going to find Kreiser. Kreiser finding Mann. Mann pushed off the puck. It's McKenzie picking up the loose change. McKenzie tried to backhand it back towards Mann and Kreiser. 2 seconds left, and this one ends. It's the Wolfpack getting the most of the Wildcats on a Friday night here in Warroad. They'll meet at center ice to shake hands and remind you that we've got a doubleheader coming up tomorrow. At 12 o'clock against Hermantown, and then they'll meet again against Detroit Lakes. All those games right here in the Olympic Arena in Warroad, Minnesota. So for Chris Rasnan, I'm Brett McKenzie. Thanks for joining us here late on a Friday night. 9-6 your final score. The Wolfpack of Cottage Grove over the Wildcats of Eagan. We will see you tomorrow, folks. Have a great night.